Hello, Chlorophyll's the name, Banished is the game. Let's get back to it. So, it has been not so long for me. Probably about 2 weeks. So some of this is kind of unfamiliar, but I know we were trying to get rid of this forestry, and I've actually been thinking about this a lot. And I think we need to take some more risks. Because here's the thing, either we succeed and we learn stuff, or I fail and we learn stuff. At this size of a town, with how big this town is and how many people we have, it's unlikely we will die. It's just we may suffer. So there's that. I'm going to take some more risks because I guess also part of that is eventually, sorry doing two things at once, eventually the series needs to end and I don't want to just like be like, can't really do anything else. I'd rather there be something, but I don't want to, I don't want to watch this town die just because I was lazy or I didn't pay enough attention, so we're going to see what I can do. Let's see. Can I afford to get rid of those yet? I think slowly encroaching is still the way to do it. We are still ahead, but not ahead enough to get rid of them. We're behind on fuel. That's interesting. Did I turn off a woodcutter? No, I think they're all on. Where do I have a lot of logs? It's right there. There's quite a few. Where else? There's some in there. Definitely some there. I think the issue is just stockpiles. And I don't know how to fix that. Because, well, it's great to have stockpiles, and you definitely need stockpiles. Oh, some of them got cold. That's strange. I don't want to completely fill the town up with stockpiles everywhere. I'll put another one in, like, right there. Try to make this guy more efficient. But yeah, let's see. What do we need? Need more food. What kind of options do we have? Well, let's see. In here we could probably do some more. I could get the cows in there now, I'm sure. Where do I keep my cows? Don't I have one way up here? It's not ready to split yet. Then there's one over here. Also not ready to split. Maybe I need to mark this as cows. Yeah, that works. Okay. So we got more cows. Need another farmer. I need 2 more herdsmen. Okay. Neat. Merchant has arrived. Bring food. We're gonna say no for now. Hope I'm not gonna regret that. There's not really anywhere else we can go except for this circle. Let's see. I'm gonna check our paths. I feel like it's been a while, and I feel like they might be a little crazy. Wow, they arrived at the exact same time. Food merchant? Again. Thank you, but I'll pass. Oh, I think someone just died at this exact same time. It wasn't. I heard the notification sound twice. Anyway, I'm gonna try to put in some more houses. Because that's kind of close. That's not at all. And that's definitely not. So we need more houses in this area. And so I think if we just start... it's not going to fit in there. That's okay. Alright, we'll turn it like this. Then do like 2. And then build a path. What path to the storage barn? Oh, another thing we can do. We have plenty of stone. We can do these stone paths. People walk faster on them. Oh. Oh. Well then, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Luckily, it's right next to all this water. It's a fire. We're gonna go ahead and start it. Let's watch these people mobilize. See them? They all have their buckets. They're gonna set the fire out. Oh, storage barn's on fire. That's not good. Oops. Shoot. Please turn off the fire. Maybe this house will burn? It's possible. Oh, our stockpile's not burning. That's good. I'm gonna go 2 times speed because people are slow. I usually play the game at 10 times speed. At least the fish got out. Okay, so that fire's out. Okay, you didn't set the Taylor fire out first? Look at them all working. There's so many of them. It's absolutely insane. Is anyone anywhere else? Oh. That guy's got a wheelbarrow. Okay, they set the fires out. I'm glad. That was a little frightening. But now we need to rebuild. Speed the game back up because we're good. So yeah, that could have been worse. Is there anywhere that would be in a lot of danger if it caught fire? Still this gatherer's hut. Someone in the next room. They might talk to me. Sorry if there's a word cut. Anyway. Nope, they're going back upstairs. Cool. Oh wow, nomads. I'll take nomads. Right? Oh, we don't have a tailor now. Will I take nomads? How many? 40. Sure. Why not? I'm supposed to be expanding. Okay, so we need 11 builders now. So those should get rebuilt. Which, that's not bad. Built by a cave-in. That's not good. Those will get rebuilt. Graveyard's getting kind of full. That's going to be helping. There's actually quite a few houses in the circle, so that's good. Oh, we were checking paths. That's right. What? Oh, I guess I did just accept nomads. Okay. My hospitals should be open, right? Yeah, all 4 hospitals. Where is he? Right there. He's right next to the hospital. We'll be fine. Outbreak of typhus. He's in the hospital? Think it'll stay at 1. Cool. So let's talk disaster. So you saw how a fire went. It's not going to hurt us unless it happens somewhere that I haven't seen and haven't thought about. Because up here has a well right there. So this area is safe. And even if we do lose an entire area, it won't kill us. Because that would be a fire. And I don't think it'll spread too far. Is there anything that would be really bad if it burned? It'd suck if one of our bridges burned, but I feel like we're connected enough that it wouldn't hurt. Like, we'd have to rebuild it. But I think we'd be okay. Other disasters. Obviously, outbreaks don't even phase us at this stage. I think we are perfectly fine when it comes to outbreaks. Our hospitals are handling everything just fine. Actually, I'm considering putting more farmers on these, but it is late summer and they are mostly harvested, so we'll be okay. Let's see, what other disasters could kill us? There's the infestations, which would only really take out 1 field or 1 pasture. It wouldn't do anything like, you know, knock us out entirely. It would lower our food in the long run, but I think we can recover. I should be making food. We're still 1,000 ahead. Of course, the year hasn't ticked over yet. And we are dropping? Yeah, we're dropping. Okay. Let's see what kind of food can we do. Oh, speaking of, wow. Okay. Apparently the game, oh, it's an orchard. So what you do in these situations is you get your hand. This one? And this is where it took me. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. And you say, you just say cut. You have them clear the pasture. And that's the easiest way to do it. Or not the pasture, the orchard. Which, if it were a crop orchard, you just have them harvest. And if it were an animal orchard, you just have them kill all the animals. But with these guys, you have to have them clear the entire orchard, or else it just doesn't go away. And as you can see, it's not jumping to these guys. I hope it doesn't. That'd be bad. What do you got? Food merchant. Our food is actually going up, but we did just lose an apple orchard. We're down. Why do 5 people not have jobs? Did my mine just close? Yep. Okay. Iron mine is closed. Everything is happening all at once. See, it's empty. Wow, that was what, 3 disasters in the first, how many minutes has it been? 10 minutes? Oh, this is not going to be a fun night, is it? Okay, well, I'm going to actually tell them to remove the structures on that mine. And I was talking about putting another mine in here. I don't think it's exactly necessary to clear out those houses. Another thing I've thought about. And what we'll do instead, we'll take this mine, we'll try to put it back here somewhere. Because there's still quite a few houses in this area. Oh, it's so close to fitting there. It's got a weird angle. We're going to try to find somewhere to put it that's, you know, there's not really anything we can do with over here, and the mine actually fits. So, what I'll do, if I can remember how to turn, is I'll put the mine right there. And we're going to actually start the game again. I need to build bridges. I think having a bridge here would be good. It's kind of a long bridge. We can do it though. And then a bridge here. And then probably a bridge down this way too, right? That's an awkward bridge. That's not gonna work though. Can we get over this way? It's kind of strange. I'll start with the bridges we have. Our fuel limit's hit, which means that we're not losing fuel, which is good. I'm not gonna up it though. I see no reason to up it yet. Why are we going slow? Are we going slow? No, okay. I think the game just stuttered for a second. Yeah, oh, our tool limit. I'm gonna keep upping our tool limit. Our tailor got done, so we can have him back. I'm actually gonna tell him to make warm coats now, because that'll make us a little warmer. See, the infestation is gone, but they have to regrow the orchard. So, it's annoying, but it happens. We were prepared. We planned ahead. So it wasn't so bad. Another house right there. These bridges are getting done. Mine's getting done. Probably need a stockpile up by the mine. Let's see. Where's the actual front of the mine? Like right there. Connect the mine to the bridge. Are you kidding me? Game, when I said I wanted to take risk, I meant the same one just redeveloped its own infestation. So I'm going to tell him to cut it again and see what happens. Okay, so that's actually not so bad. I think I might just have to pay more attention to it and tell them to stop working for a season and just really let the infestation clear out. I feel like I'm going to sneeze and it's going to be awful if I do. I'm going to cut it out if I do. Okay. Anyway. So they're clearing it out. Clearing it out. It should go away. And then we'll turn off the orchard for a second. Come on. Okay. And we'll turn it back on. See if maybe that helps. Because I'd like to get those apples back. What was I doing? There was a mine somewhere. That's done. Nice. Okay. So I actually don't want 15 people in this mine. I want 5 people in this mine. Still. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And the reason we have this mine is because our other mine ran out. And I'm not ready to rely on merchants for my iron because running out of iron is super dangerous. More dangerous than running out of stone. Because if you run out of iron, your tools start to run out too. And when your tools run out, all of your jobs become less effective. Every single person without a tool is way less effective. You starve, you freeze. It's just everything goes wrong. So we cannot run out of iron. So we won't. How many stone cutters do I have? 7. I'm actually going to drop that to 5 stone cutters because I think it's less important. And we definitely have enough stone. I'm good. Okay. So I was going to replace some stuff with stone paths. Speaking of stone. So I think this is the first area we can do it in, mainly just because this is the area I've deemed as fancy. So that's what we're gonna do. I keep hearing the notifications and it's just, I'm so scared. So far, most of the notifications has been like, yeah, you're about to die. Which, we're not about to die. We're still doing fine. It's just, God, this has been a really rough recording session. It's one episode so far, and how many was that? I mean, I don't think you can count the apple orchard getting infested twice as two different disasters, but God, not a fan. Just gonna throw that out there. It's hard to tell what paths I've already changed. I'd like most of this area just to have stone paths. The reason it matters what kind of paths you have is because people walk faster when they're walking on a path than when they're walking on just the ground, and people walk even faster when they're walking on stone paths than when they're walking on just the ground. The thing with stone paths is every single path you build costs 1 stone. So this is kind of expensive, but that's why we're not doing the entire town right now. We're only doing this area. I think we've got it all at this stage. Right? Oh, I missed right there. See, I think I got the whole area. I'll get right there. And then we will be good. Hopefully that doesn't take up like 1,000,000,000 stone, but they should walk faster. I don't know if you'll be able to tell just looking at them. Yeah, they're going faster. Okay, cool. Which should make us more efficient in the long run. Our graveyards are really filling up. That one actually has a lot of room still. Okay. Well, that's been eventful so far. See, these guys keep hitting their limit. Log, iron, and coal. Okay. I'm okay with my woodcutters being at their limit. Let's see. Probably connect up my bridges that I built. These guys are... I'm gonna put them up to 2,000, the blacksmiths, because that would be good to be able to have 2,000 tools in reserve, because how many do we use each year? How many tools do we use? We use we use 100, so at this stage we're doing fine. If we get 2,000 we won't have to worry about tools for ever, essentially. I'll just have to keep an eye on how quickly it's dropping. So, there's that. Let's see, so over here we have a new mine. It's got 5 people in it, which is good. Let's see. See, I want a bridge again, but there's nothing to bridge. I'm gonna take out the hunting cabin now. Let's see, hunters. 3. Okay. So we're gonna destroy the hunting cabin because it's only doing like 600 food. We still need to put more food in though. We're taking food out and we're accepting people, but our food's going up. So, you know, can't explain that. Because it was at like 40,000, now it's at 46,000, but it is autumn, which means our crop fields are harvesting. If I could get this to be 8 by 8, that'd be awesome. 8 by 8, there it goes. 8 by 8. Let's see. Over here is an interesting area. I wouldn't mind getting another trader. I feel like it's a little early. We'll definitely need one if we want to phase out our mines and our quarries and our forestry areas. But we're not there yet. Pumpkins and apples, we have both of those. So this is where the mine used to be. It's just kind of an ugly rock now. Which is alright. A lot of these houses, I imagine my paths are really weird now in this area for these people. Oh, that's a timer. Okay. Let me dismiss the timer. I'm going to finish my thought here. So, paths in this area. That's all laborers. It's a fisher and a fisher on the other side of town. That's great. Those are laborers, those are laborers, those are laborers, laborers. Fisher. That's not bad. So, some of these are kind of weird, pathwise. That's not good. I need to build houses in this area. Oh, that's the one we were worried about before. Yeah, some of these are kind of weird, but I think most of them are okay, and the ones that are weird, that's weird. We'll be able to fix eventually. So anyway, that's it for this episode. Leave a like, remember to subscribe, and go get some sunshine. I'll see you next time.